Students, physics communication class 10. In this we are going to solve some problems on communication chapter. Okay, so in some question papers they have asked 2 marks problem and 5 marks problem as well on this communication chapter, and 10 marks question also they have asked on this communication chapter, and 5 marks question is also asked there on this communication chapter. So on an average 15 to 20 marks will come on communication only, dear students. Okay, let us take a first problem, simple 2 marks problem. A modulated carrier wave has maximum and minimum amplitude of 750 millivolt and 250 millivolt. Calculate the value of percentage modulation. Okay, so here what are the things they have given? V max is equal to 750 and V minimum is equal to 250 millivolts they have given. Calculate the value of percentage modulation. In the sense, modulation index we have to find that to be depth of modulation in terms of percentage. Okay, so therefore we know the relation M is equal to V max minus V minimum divided by V max plus V minimum. So percentage it should be into 100. So therefore that it is equal to 750 minus 250 divided by 750 plus 250 into 100. So this is equal to 500 divided by 1000 into 100. This is equal to 0.5 into 100, that is 50% of modulation, that is depth of modulation, dear students. Next, second problem, calculate the modulation index for an FM wave where the maximum frequency deviation is 50 kilohertz and the modulating frequency is 5 kilohertz. So this problem is also simple problem. So frequency deviation they have given, modulating frequency they have given. So therefore frequency deviation delta f is equal to 50 kilohertz. Modulating frequency, that is fs signal frequency, that is equal to 5 kilohertz. So therefore modulation index M is equal to, in terms of frequency modulation, it is equal to ratio of frequency deviation to the modulating frequency. So therefore it is 50 kilohertz divided by 5 kilohertz. So kilohertz get cancelled, it is equal to 10. Now the third problem, dear students, I solved all the different variety problems. So you may get the combination of these problems only in the examination. Okay, what does it mean? It means they may ask you for a 5 marks problem, combination of these two, like this. Okay, also there is a one single problem, that is the 5 marks problem, that also I solved, I will show you. Third problem, an audio signal of 5 kilohertz is used to modulate a carrier of 600 kilohertz. Find the sideband frequencies. Okay, so what are the things they have given? Carrier frequency fc is equal to 600 kilohertz and signal frequency fs is equal to 5 kilohertz. Therefore sideband frequencies are, upper sideband frequency is equal to, that is USB in short we call, it is equal to fc plus fs equal to 600 plus 5 kilohertz, that is into 10 raised to 3 hertz, that it is equal to 605 kilohertz. Then next, lower sideband frequency LSB, it is equal to fc minus fs, that it is equal to 600 minus 5 kilohertz, that is 595 kilohertz. Yes, so this is upper sideband frequency, this is the lower sideband frequency. In the fourth problem, if USB and LSB frequencies are 501 kHz and 499 kHz for an amplitude modulated wave, determine the bandwidth. Okay, so given USB is equal to 501 kHz and LSB is equal to 499 kHz, so therefore bandwidth is equal to USB minus LSB, that is the bandwidth. So therefore 501 kHz minus 499 kHz is equal to 2 kHz. Difference between these two, that is equal to 2 kHz is the bandwidth, dear students. And in the fifth problem, calculate the modulation index of FM carrier wave having a carrier swing of 200 kHz and a modulating signal of 10 kHz. Remember, dear students, this problem is more important problem. Many times they have asked on this problem, okay, in the question paper. So here they have given modulation index of FM carrier wave having a carrier swing is equal to 200 kHz and modulating signal frequency is 10 kHz. So there is a one relation, carrier swing is equal to 2 times of frequency deviation. Therefore frequency deviation is equal to 1 by 2 carrier swing. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into carrier swing is 200 kHz, that it is equal to 100 kHz. Now modulation index M is equal to frequency deviation divided by modulating frequency. So frequency deviation we already found, it is 100 kHz divided by modulating frequency, it is 10 kHz. So just find the answer, it is equal to 10, dear students. Okay, then last problem, sixth problem, an amplitude modulated wave is represented by the expression Vm is equal to 5 into bracket 1 plus 0.8 cos into 10 raised to 4t bracket complete into sine 220 into 10 raised to 4t. Here, what is minimum and maximum amplitude of AM wave? What are frequency components confined in the modulated wave? And what is the amplitude of each component? So the problem is very simple. First, you have to compare this equation with its standard equation. I show you here how its solution is found. The instantaneous voltage of AM wave is given by Vm is equal to Vs into bracket 1 plus m cos omega s into t into cos omega c into t. So this is the modulating voltage. Clear? So now we just compare this equation with this equation I wrote here. Vs, in place of Vs, what is the value here? It is 5. So signal voltage is 5. And in place of m in this equation, what is the value of m? That is the modulation index. It is 0.8. Clear? So omega s is the angular frequency of the signal wave. It is equal to 10 raised to 4. And carrier frequency WC, here when you compare this, it is equal to, that is 220 into 10 raised to 4. Okay, so you remember this thing. So we will solve this problem very easily. So Vs is equal to 5 and m is equal to 0.8. Vmax is equal to Vs into bracket 1 plus m. It is equal to 5 into 1 plus 0.8, that it is equal to 9 volt. And V minimum is equal to Vs into 1 minus m, that it is equal to 5 into bracket 1 minus 0.8, that it is equal to 1 volt. So we found V max and V minimum here. Now the frequency components of the wave, that is carrier wave, is equal to Fc is equal to omega c divided by 2 pi, because omega is equal to 2 pi f, that relation we used. So they given omega c is equal to how much? We have to find Fc here. So therefore Fc is equal to omega c divided by 2 pi. It is equal to 220 into 10 raised to 4 divided by 2 into 3.142. That it is equal to 350 kilohertz. Okay, so next is signal wave frequency we have to find. Fs is equal to omega s divided by 2 pi. They given omega s, so substitute, it is equal to 10 raised to 4 only divided by 2 pi, that is 2 into 3.142. If you find the solution for this, it is going to be 1.59 kilohertz, dear students. Okay, so next is frequency components contained in the modulated wave. So again, carrier frequency Fc is equal to 350 kilohertz. We found signal frequency Fs is equal to 1.59 kilohertz. Then lower sideband frequency LSB and USB. LSB is equal to Fc minus Fs, that it is equal to 350 minus 159 kilohertz. It is equal to, so 350 minus 1.59 kilohertz, that it is equal to 348.41 kilohertz, dear students. And upper sideband frequency Fc plus Fs, 350 plus 1.59 kilohertz, it is equal to 351.59 kilohertz. Okay, so here completes the communication chapter. If you find any difficulty, so you just text me in the Google Classroom, or you can text me on my WhatsApp number. Okay, so you go through all these slides, you will find the complete notes of it. Make your own notes. Okay, otherwise you put a comment in a comment box, we want the xerox of or the photocopy of these notes, then I will make a photocopy of it and send it to you. Okay, so you make the notes. So lastly, I given one problem to solve for you, that is a homework. So you go through this problem, you find the solution for this problem. Okay, and then solve this problem on the page, take a photo of it and send it to me. Don't forget. Okay, so stay safe, stay home.